cube on with the Bobcats. Red owns the scale. 4905, Andromeda 1 has been given the task of taking care of the exchange, getting those all-important power-ups, 195 and 177. Bobcats, Robotics, and the Cyber Knights from Southington. Bobcats now going after the switch in front of the Blue Alliance. They're going to try to load cubes in there and weigh that switch the other way. They won't gain control, but they'll take it away from the Blue Alliance. And if they manage to do that, the Blue Alliance score will be frozen, and they've done that. So the Red Alliance score is going up at 2 points per second, but look at the Blue Alliance score. It is frozen. You got to let it go as the Bobcats put another cube on the switch, just taking away any scoring opportunities for it. Team Phoenix is going to try to give them a taste of their own medicine. 23-42 on the other side of the field, putting cubes on that side of the switch. The Bobcats are going to come over looking for a cube. 1768 grabbing one. The Robo Chiefs out of the portal. And there go the Bobcats getting that scale back for the Red Alliance. 236 to 100. 236 to 99. And a cube falls off. Very dicey there. Another one falls off. This is an opening for the Blue Alliance with 30 seconds left. We have a boost on the Red Alliance, but they don't even own the scale with 30 seconds left. We know with Levitate that things can go well here. Looks like the Bobcats are going to climb on the Cyber Knights. Cyber Knights will forklift them up there. 1768 going up, reaching up, trying to climb. And then we have Smart. Remember, they did this before. They can lift a robot up if Phoenix can get back there in time with 8 seconds left. Up go the Cyber Knights and the Bobcats going for that 4th ranking point. Smart decides they don't have time to wait with no time left. Here come the results of that match on the screen right now. Won by the Red Alliance. And the results of that on ranking. 4 ranking points. Cyber Knights have hit the ceiling. Nowhere to go but up. Bobcat Robotics moves from 3rd to 2nd position. And Andromeda 1 moves up from 39 to the 30th position. Look at that ownership, 253 to 103. The Vault 30, Endgame 90. That means 3 robot climbs, 30 points apiece.
All right, match number 76. Let's meet the teams down here on red. Give it up for team 40-41.
The Iron Tigers, the Maine Iron Tigers from Gardner, Maine.
It's team number 61.
From Upton, Massachusetts, Blackstone Valley, the Intimidators.
And rounding out the alliance, let's hear for team number 558.
With the cutest little robot ever, it's Elm City Robo Squad and Snapback.
Down here in blue, let's hear for 5813.
Morpheus.
Team 2067.
Apple 3.141592826566.
And rounding out the alliance, it's 1073.
The Force Team.
All right, we get a green light.
Hey.
All right, we are ready. Thumbs up, green light. Drivers behind the line. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Power up.
Okay. Switches. 40-41, Iron Tigers given responsibility for the scale. All teams have switches, but it looks like 2067 didn't move forward. Iron Tigers did not get the scale. That advantage is not theirs, and time is run out. Drivers take control. About .1073, the Force team on blue. 61, Upton Valley in red. The Intimidators, rather, taking care of the exchanges, trying to get those cubes in there. Meanwhile, 40-41, Iron Tigers for red, but Apple Pie 20-67, and it falls off. 58-13 for Morpheus for blue, 3 cubes to 1. Looks like the Iron Tigers are the only ones doing action on the scale. It could be that 558, the cutest little robot in the world, is having a hard time with cube manipulation. So they're going to go after the switch for blue. You can see that, and try to take it away by claiming it for red. 558 goes to the other side of the field, grabbing some cubes. Let's see what they're going to do with that. They're going to go for working in the exchange. Meanwhile, 58-13 dominating the scale for blue, and the score shows it about 250 to 110. Apple Pie having a hard time getting those cubes to stay on the platform. Red has just activated an elevate. Blue has just activated a boost. Blue is getting twice the points now for the switch in the scale, really padding their score here with less than a minute to go. Morpheus reaching high with Apple Pie, carefully placing the cubes. It's getting crowded up there. Those cubes are barely on there. We have a force applied by red to the scale. They took ownership of it for 10 seconds, but was that enough? 61 red, Blackstone Valley looks like they're getting ready. Now they're going to wait for 558, which got this wonderful grappling device, and they're going to get 2 climbs and try to get that extra ranking point. So they may not get the win, but they're going to make it happen, and we've got a boost for red. 558 locked in, moving out of the way. 61, Blackstone Valley is going to try to climb at the same time with 16 seconds left. We got a force by blue on the switch and the scale, and you can see that up there. Teams banging, just banging. And up goes 558. A cube falls off with 1 second left. That's a great shot on the screen. That was a great shot on the screen. The Blue Alliance wins that match. And the final numerical score, 453 to 324. They get 2 ranking points. And the Red Alliance also gets 2 ranking points. They're getting Facing the Boss. So, wait a minute. Was that, they got 2 free climbs? They got 1. Yes, okay, so they got Facing the Boss. 558 went up, but one of the other robots was hit in the platform zone with 30 seconds left. And if you get touched by another alliance when you're within that red or that blue taped zone, you are awarded an automatic free climb. So they got 2 ranking points with the autonomous, and blue team got 2 ranking points. Not a lot happened when you just get 2 ranking points. Not a lot will happen to your rank. Okay. 76. I have enough time to go. Is he there?
If you guys could just take a look up on the screen, we got a behind the scenes for what team? 5687.
Hi, I'm Trevor.
And I'm Andrew.
We are from the New England First Student Social Media Team.
We're coming to you from the New England District Championships.
We've been interviewing teams at the pits to give you guys the inside scope on this competition. What is your favorite part of your robot this year?
Oh, the lights. We added LEDs to our robot, partly because it looks amazing and partly because it tells our drive team what's going on the field.
How excited are you guys for this weekend's competition?
Pretty excited, pretty nervous.
I'm just ecstatic that we made it this far and like how well we've done.
All right, match number 77. Can meet the teams before we get going. Down here we got team number 1100.
The T-Hawks.
4564.
Orange Chaos.
And team number 88.
TJ Squared.
Down here on blue we got team number 811.
The Cardinals.
Team 2370.
iBots.
And rounding out the alliance 2836.
Team Beta.
Closing up the arcade, we got a green light. We got a thumbs up. Drivers behind the line. Let's start this match in 3, 2, 1. Power up.
Whoa, yeah, 4564. What a wonderful move. Really took my breath away. The iBots 2370 drops the cube. But it looks like red, it did take the switch. They get the autonomous point. Blue did not get the switch. No autonomous points. 88, TJ Squared working with 4564, Orange Chaos, dominating the skill early on. Meanwhile, Team Beta, 2836 for blue, doing what they can. Wow, there's a reason you wear safety glasses out here. There's stuff flying all around. 2370 iBots going and taking away the switch, making 1100 have to spend some time doing their thing, but not putting it in the exchange. So this is a great little battle here. This is a terrific strategy that if you can't get the scale, go for the other team's switch. Orange Chaos going for their own switch, trying to make sure that that stays theirs. Meanwhile, 811, the Cardinals with that wonderful 4-bar linkage, very scary lifter. Getting their switch, TJ Squared, 88, trying to take away the switch from the Blue Alliance. Tie-dyed TJ Squared having a great year, and they place it. They take it away oh so briefly, but now the Cardinals, and again, these teams are now having to spend time doing something they would rather not do. They would rather be working the exchange and getting the power-ups. But it doesn't look like a whole lot of power-ups are really going to be happening, except for the teams are stockpiling them. And there we go. Red has the switch. Blue's score is essentially frozen. It is not rising at all. No switch, no scale, no motor lights, no cars, not a single luxury. 8-11, trying to get a cube up on the scale, but it might be too little, too late. We have levitate for red. That means 2 climbs will get them a ranking point, and they're already ahead with 30 seconds left. Can these 2 robots fit on the chin-up bar? Orange Chaos is going to go up first, and they're going to drop their climber up and go up, and at the same time, nice fit with 1100, but they're going to have to go up extra far, and they're having a hard time holding on to that with 10 seconds left. Can 1100 make it and get that extra ranking point for them? It's going to be tough. Looks like they're going to come up short. We have a last-minute force by the Red Alliance. Team Beta has climbed. It's all about the ownership. Here come the results. Up on the big screen. 'Twas won by the Red Alliance by a numerical score of 416 to 96. And again, it was all about the ownership and a pretty decent endgame. No penalties, very well played and clean match. The T-Hawks went from 8th to 7th. Orange Chaos went from 32nd to 28th rank. And TJ Squared from 55 up to 44, all due to those 3 ranking points. And every team has an avatar for this match. Excellent. You notice next to their numbers that this year first asked teams to make 8-bit avatars of their teams. And so all of them are nicely rendered and done in 8-bit. So they have to be a little bit efficient, but if you get a chance to check out their avatars, you can notice they all have something relevant about the teams. Oh, and a big, where's Amanda's? And Amanda B. Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Amanda B. Everybody give a happy birthday to Amanda Bissett there. Yes. Excellent. Yes. I know it's not a we're doing this last.
All right, match number 78. Let's meet the teams down here on red. Give it up for team number 237.
From Watertown High School in Watertown, Connecticut, it's Black Magic Robotics.
It's team number 500.
From Hingham High School in Hingham, Massachusetts, Hammerheads.
And 4176.
From Oliver Ames High School in Northeastern Massachusetts, Iron Tigers.
Down here in blue, we got 467.
From Shrewsbury Senior High School in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts, the Colonials.
2170.
From Glastonbury High School in Glastonbury, Connecticut, Titanium Tomahawks.
And 2877.
From Newton South and Newton North High Schools in Newton, Massachusetts, Ligerbots.
All right, green light, thumbs up. drivers behind the line. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Power up.
And robots moving. All 6 robots. 4176 taking its time, but they will reach the line. Oh, maybe not reach the line. That'll be up for the referee to decide. We see Auto Quest for blue. Red, no Auto Quest. 4176 did not reach the line. Blue Alliance taking early possession of the scale. Both sides in possession of their switches for the moment. Black Magic working with the human player. Already have 1 cube in Levitate, looking like a second one going in now. Red Alliance playing some defense down there in the Blue Alliance zone. Blue Alliance in firm control for the moment. That's Levitate. In firm control of the scale. We'll see how long that lasts when Red Alliance changes its focus. For the moment, Red Alliance looking to preserve their switch position. Blue Alliance working to disable. Black Magic, now having missed a shot, has put a cube into the dead zone between the sides of the switch, and they have lost scoring on their switch. Changing it up now. 5000 working against the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance spending so much attention on the Red Alliance switch. Interesting strategy, consumes resources, makes it difficult for Red Alliance to get all of those cubes into the vault and take advantage of power-ups. 5000 nearly losing their balance. And we see Levitate and Boost underway by Blue. That'll get them double points for the scale and the switch that they do possess. They possess the scale. Blue Alliance ahead now by almost 100 points, more than 100 points, as we move into the last 20 seconds of match play. 5000 hooking on. See if they move out of the way and make some room for 237. 237 is moving up. There's also a force being played. We see 3 robots in the air for Blue Alliance. Red Alliance looking to try and match that in the last second. 237 goes up. Alliance partner does not. So Red Alliance, this match is under review. Red Alliance looks like they'll have 2 parks and 2 climbs. Blue Alliance looks like they will face the boss. Maybe not. 2170 looks like it may have fallen down. So we'll have the official review, which is underway. Once that's complete, we will provide you with the final results. While we're waiting on that deliberation, do take some time to go up into the concourse and visit some of our sponsors. There are some teams up there that are promoting their engineering inspiration. There's Scholarship Row. All of those teams, go and take a look. We've got the best of the best here in New England, and they are on display right here. We're good. Abby has a red card in possession. That will be handed to Team 5000. That is for a G5 violation. Robot extending outside of the designated perimeter while off the platform. And with that, let's have your official results up on the board. Is it red or blue? It will in fact be the Blue Alliance with the win. Blue Alliance. And Blue Alliance will earn 4 rank points. They will in fact face the boss, despite the robot dangling precariously on the side of the ramp. So they will get to face the boss. They will also have a positive upward motion for 2170 moving up to 8, 467 moving up to number 6, and 2877 moving up into the top 20 with 0 rank points, but almost 300 points, not enough to preserve the rank for 237.
All right, we'll jump right into match number 79. Down here in red, give it up for team 1729.
From New Ipswich, New Hampshire, Team Inconceivable.
With them, it's team 138.
From Amherst, New Hampshire, Entropy.
And team 1699.
From Colchester, Connecticut, RoboCats.
Down here in blue, we got team 5735.
From Wayland, Massachusetts, Control Freaks.
Team number 999.
From Cheshire, Connecticut, Mecha Rams.
And 3623.
From Leominster, Massachusetts, Terror Bots.
Green light, thumbs up, drivers behind the line. Start this match in 3, 2, 1, power up.
The field is randomized. The Blue Alliance taking their auto quests, putting in some insurance there. Red Alliance with their auto quest. 138 now looking to take advantage of some extra points, which they will do on the scale for a few moments. This is going to put Red Alliance behind, even with the scale having taken control of the switch a little bit late. But that will switch it up once we start to accumulate more points, and we just about crossing over now. Red Alliance in control of the scale. Blue Alliance disabling the Red Alliance switch. Red Alliance looking to change that back, and here's the Blue Alliance working on the scale. 5735. And that's force being applied by the Blue Alliance, looking to take control of the scale for a little while. Do that with 2 power cubes, gets them the scale for 10 seconds, regardless of its position. And 5735, a delicate driving there. Managed to prevent a tip over. Blue Alliance and Red Alliance working on the Red Alliance switch. Terror Bots, a terror to the Red Alliance at the moment. Terror Bots applying cubes as fast as the human player can deliver them. Now there's going to be a fight over there in the corner, and it looks like 1729 is going to take that cube. 3623 doing what it can to prevent Red Alliance switch from, well, to try and change the position of the Red Alliance switch. Red Alliance doing the same, kind of quietly over on the side. 1699 working to populate along with 138, looking to get the Red Alliance side of the Blue Alliance switch firmly in the Red Alliance possession. Now 30 seconds remaining. We have Levitate played. We just saw a boost from Blue. Blue now getting its switch back in control. Some pushing going on down in the Blue Alliance side. Levitate now on for Blue. 1729 hooked up. See if they will go into the sky, get those points. 138. Not enough time to get up on the to climb. A lot of pushing and shoving going on, preventing climbing and platform parking. This is pretty close. Right now, Red Alliance ahead. That climb going to be consequential. We'll have your official results coming up in just a few seconds. Here they go. And it's the Red Alliance with the win. Red Alliance with the fireworks. 357 points and the win's going to put Team Inconceivable up into the number 8 position. The other teams on the Red Alliance will get a boost with those 3 rank points. Ownership, almost 100 points difference in ownership, even with the vault the vault advantage and those penalties on the blue side, not enough to overcome that ownership of the switches and scale.
We'll jump right into match number 80. Let's meet the teams down here on red. Give it up for team number 78.
From Aquidneck Island Robotics 4-H Club, it's Air Strike.
It's 2342.
From the neighborhood group, it's Team Phoenix.
And 95.
From the Hartford Area Career and Technology Center, Grasshoppers.
Down here on blue, give it up for team number 238.
From the Manchester Memorial High School, Crusaders.
It's 4557.
From Xavier High School, Full Metal Falcons.
And rounding out the alliance is team number 176.
From Windsor Locks High School and Suffield High School, Aces High.
All right, looks like we get a green light. The arcade is ready to go. We got the thumbs up. Drivers behind the line. Let's start this match in 3, 2, 1, power up!
We got high speed Grasshoppers bolting ahead. 238, Crusaders and their alliance partner, 176, Aces High, putting up 2 cubes on their side. 95 missing the shot. Both sides getting their auto quest. Now the battle begins. Who will control the scale? Blue Alliance with advantage, 5 cubes currently on. However, we've seen both of the Red Alliance teams, 95, 78, low numbers. High performance teams able to overcome. Blue Alliance, though, with that early lead, they have got a growing point differential. .2342 working with the human player, getting cubes in to the vault. We see Levitate about to be activated by Red Alliance. There it is. Red Alliance now gaining on Blue Alliance. They lose a cube from up top. And it looks like Blue Alliance may lose a cube after this. Is one precariously balanced. We'll see if both of the cubes stay, if the jostling will be enough to knock it down. Apparently not. And Red Alliance now picking up and trying to disable the Blue Alliance switch. Blue Alliance successfully disabling the Red Alliance switch. And that right there is Levitate for Blue Alliance. Red Alliance trying to get its switch back. Blue Alliance right now running away, 327 points and climbing. Red Alliance, though, not giving up. 30 seconds remaining. We'll see where we end up as we head into the end game. A lot of Red Alliance robots down on the Blue Alliance side of the field. We'll see what they do, see if they can get a few extra seconds of scoring. Not quite enough from the Red Alliance to reactivate their switch. 78 up on the platform. See if they go into the air, and there they do. The other team's up on the platform. 45, 57 in the air may not be enough to qualify as a climb. Will be up to our referees to determine that. We will have your official results up momentarily in what looks to be a Blue Alliance runaway. And we're good to go. Up they go. And it will be the Blue Alliance with the win. Blue Alliance, 469 points and the win. That's 3 rank points for the Auto Quest plus the win. We'll have no change for the top of the 2 teams on that alliance, but 238 will move up to number 30 into the middle third. 1 rank point, 214 points, not enough to preserve the ranks of the teams in the Red Alliance. Now we're going to be bringing back out onto the field the inimitable Angry Eric Eckhart.
Match number 81 is getting set up down here at the beautiful Agganis Arena here at Boston University. We're here to take you through the afternoon of qualification matches here on Friday. Let's meet your Red Alliance, still setting up this beautiful 4-bar robot down here, 5687.
From the Baxter Academy for Technology and Science, it's the Outliers.
Their partners in the middle, it's 175.
From Enfield High School, Buzz Robotics.
And let's hear for 1153.
From Walpole High School, it's Walpole Robotics.
Cruising down to the blue side of the field, we've got 125.
From Boston Latin and Brookline and Revere High Schools, it is Neutron.
Here in the middle, it's 195.
From Southington High School, it is Cyber Knights.
And let's give it up for 1071.
From Walcott High School, Team Max.
We've got all 6 robots connected up here down on the field. Match number 81. All right. We've got all of our robots connected and all of our human players in the correct location. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, power up!
And the robots are moving. Blue Alliance takes quick advantage of both the scale and the switch. Red Alliance has the switch. Blue Alliance, 2 cubes on the scale. 3 cubes on the scale will give them a decided advantage as we move through qualification to match number 81. Blue Alliance now piling on, but Red Alliance isn't going to sit idle. The Outliers delivering with their alliance partner, a 175 Buzz. Looking to try and overcome that advantage that Blue Alliance has on the scale. We can see Levitate being played by the Red Alliance. And right there, that would be Force from the Red Alliance, looking to claim their switch. And we see Boost being played by the Blue Alliance. That's going to double their points. They have possession of both their switch and the scale. That time has expired on that power-up. We'll see which comes next. Right behind it, Levitate for Blue. Blue Alliance has got 6 power cubes, 7 power cubes in their vault. We'll see when they choose to play Force. About a minute remaining in this match. Still plenty of action to happen. Red Alliance switch disabled, not accumulating points. Blue Alliance playing defense against that. 11:53 collecting. We'll see if they can re-enable their switch for the last 30 seconds of the match. And there goes a Force power up by Blue Alliance. Red Alliance still looking to collect a few points off the switch. And it looks like 195 once again goes to the sky with a piggyback. But we see the same thing happening on the Red Alliance side. 2 robots up in the air as we come to 3, 2, 1, and time expires on this match. What an exciting finish. Looks like Blue Alliance will end up with an Auto Quest and Face the Boss. Potential Face the Boss there for the Red Alliance. Our officials will do their review and we'll have that result up momentarily.
Latch on from there.
And your official results coming up on the board now. And it will be Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance with the win with 510 points and 4 ranked points. 195 will hold on with an iron grip to number 1. And this is going to put 1071 up into the number 5 position and Neutrons coming up into the top 20. Outliers do not change with 2 ranked points. They face the Boss and the Auto Quest. And it will be a mixed bag for their alliance partners.
Hey, look at that. Rick Blight's up on the screen. Woo! All right. Let's move on to the next match down here, starting with your Red Alliance team 133.
From Bonnie Eagle High School in their 22nd season, it is Bert.
Where do these controllers even go? All right, here in the middle at 63-29.
From Bucksport High School in their 2nd season, the Bucks Wrath.
And let's hear for 49-09.
From Billerica Memorial High School in their 5th season, Bionics.
Down to the Blue Alliance side, one of our awesome rookies this year at 71-27.
From Longmeadow High School, this is their rookie year, Long Metal.
Here in the middle, it's 3-19.
From Prospect Mountain High School in their 20th season, Big Bad Bob.
And let's hear for 21-68.
From the Robert E. Fitch High School in their 12th season, Aluminum Falcons.
Qualification match number 82. Drivers behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, power up.
And all the robots moving. We see all the reaches have been reached, all the switches have been activated, and the scale has been claimed by Bert. And that's that on the autonomous period. Looks like some auto quests all around. Everyone gets a rank point. And Red Alliance with control of the switch of the scale for now. They do have their own switch. We'll see what Blue Alliance does in defense of that. And there we go, 3 cubes on. The tide has turned quickly. Scale in balance. Scale for Blue. Scale in balance again. I think we may see a little bit of this back and forth. Blue Alliance playing heavy defense on their switch. Red Alliance losing control of the scale for the moment. That'll go back the other way. Maybe not. 4909 having difficulty releasing a cube and getting it up onto the platform. 319 tossing a cube off to the side. 4909 almost switching it. Not quite there. Red Alliance now, 63-29. Oh, we've got a power up being played, Levitate by the Blue Alliance. 63-29, working with a human player to disrupt point accumulation by Blue Alliance. That is consuming a tremendous amount of resources on the Blue Alliance side. Blue Alliance needing those resources to disrupt Red, which they have successfully done. Red Alliance switch still barely in the Red Alliance favor. And we're going up now to the last 30 seconds. Blue Alliance is ahead by about 100 points. We'll see where we end up. Bert hooks on, slides away, gives room for their Alliance partners. And that's boost being played by Blue Alliance. And there we go. Let's see if Bert can get up into the air. 1, 2, 3. It looks like we may have faced the boss on the Red Alliance side. Is there enough time for Blue Alliance to do the same? We'll see if Big Bad Bob takes the chance with 71-29. Not quite on. Oh, we'll have a park. We will have a park for Blue. And it looks like we may have faced the boss for the Red Alliance. We will have your official results up in a moment after we give this some careful consideration. And here we go. Official results coming up on the board now. Is it red or blue? And it will be the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance with the win. Blue Alliance with 362 points. That will give them 3 rank points. This will have positive motion for all 3 teams on the Alliance. Big Bad Bob moving up into the number 5 spot. But with 2 rank points and 300 points, this is going to be helpful for Team 4909 moving up to number 38. This will drive Bert 133 down from number 11 to 13. 100-point difference in scale ownership or in scale and switch ownership in that match.
All right, while we get set up for our next match, we got a very special treat. We actually had, maybe for the first time, some judges come to us, some safety judges come to us and say, you got to do this on the field. And it wasn't safety related. Well, maybe it was safety related, but it's pretty awesome. So Allie, take it away.
All right, so I'm here on the field with the Safety 5 from Team 4176. So they're going to sing a little bit of a safety song for you guys. All right.
All right, fellas, from the top. Safety. We wear our safety glasses. Watch us in the masses. Safety. Don't run in the pits. We wear our first aid kits. Safety. Safety. We have a fire extinguisher. Wow, what a distinguisher. Safety. We have safety supplies. Ask us safety guys. Safety. We have great unity in our safety community. Safety.
All right, let's give it up for them. All right, thank you. And that was an awesome song. Back to you, Eric.
Oh, nice work. That was totally great, guys. Thank you so much. Well, let's meet your teams for our next match on the Red Alliance 1289.
They won North Shore. It's Gearheads.
Here in the middle, 67-63.
They were a finalist at Greater Boston. It's Fusion.
And let's hear for 3-5-5-5.
They won the Judges Award at Southern Connecticut, Illuminati.
Down to the Blue Alliance side, 58-56.
They were a finalist at Waterbury. It's Bullbots.
Here in the middle, we got team number 230.
They won at Waterbury. They were a finalist at Hartford, and they were a finalist at Southern Connecticut. It's Gale Hawks.
And let's hear for 177.
They won Hartford, and they were a finalist at Waterbury. It's Bobcat Robotics.
We are ready. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, power up!
All the robots moving. Blue Alliance taking quick advantage of those extra points. Red Alliance doing the same shortly after. Nobody going for the scale. Gale Hawks delivering a cube to the human player during the autonomous. We don't see much of that, but that's a really smart strategy. Gets them up points in the vault, gives them some options a little bit later on as they're making decisions about when and how to play power-ups. 1289 working with their human player. They're going for boost right now. We'll see when they choose to play it. It looks like right now, boost by Red Alliance. 3 cubes in, that's going to give them support. That's going to give them multipliers for the switch and the scale. They don't own the scale, so we'll have no impact there. Blue Alliance now taking control of their switch again. Red Alliance has been working tirelessly, Fusion, to prevent point accrual on the Blue Alliance side there. Levitate now played by Red Alliance. And Blue Alliance applying some force. That will guarantee that they get some points out of their switch for a little while. And it looks like Levitate also applied by Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance now reclaiming their switch. This is very close right now. Blue Alliance in possession of the scale. Very little attention played by the Red Alliance on that. Red Alliance now getting their switch running again. Blue Alliance confirming for the last 30 seconds that they will possess their switch. And it looks like we've got force being applied by Red Alliance to get some points out of the scale that they do not possess. This is very close. Take a look at the scores right now. They're nearly identical. Oh, but Blue Alliance applying force. Red Alliance, this is interesting. Red Alliance, 7 seconds remaining. Up they go, get the point for the climb, and it looks like another park for Red. Wow. Looks like we'll have a face the boss for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance with a couple of parks and a scale, and it looks like we are ready to go. Your official results coming up now. It will be Blue Alliance with the win. Blue Alliance, that will be 362 points and 4 rank points. 177 Bobcat Robotics, still clawing at Cyber Knights, but 230 Galehawks moving up to the number 7 slot. With 1 rank point and 305 points, the Blue Alliance will all move down in the ranks. This will put Team Fusion 67-63 down to 22. They had been holding on to number 14, looking to go up into the top 10.
All right, New England, we're coming up on match number 84. Quick bit of business. We will be having a replay of match number 75. That will take place at the very end of today. So there will be a replay of match 75 at the end of the day, which means it will follow match 107. Replays of 75 will follow match 107 tonight. We'll make that announcement in the pits so all of your teams know what to do. All right, let's meet your teams out here first, starting with 71-53.
From East Catholic High School, it's Atos Dios.
Their partners in the middle, it's 58-46.
From Greater New Bedford Regional Vocational Technical Schools and other schools around North Dartmouth, Massachusetts, it's South Coast Corsairs.
And let's hear for 1768.
From Neshoba Regional, it's Robo Chiefs.
Down to the Blue Alliance side of the field, we've got Team 1519.
From Milford Area Youth Homeschoolers Enriching Minds, Mechanical Mayhem.
Let's welcome in the middle, 6201.
From Somerville